Hi everyone, it is class project time, not homework. We are going to be doing something around icons. Okay, so if you haven't already, I want you to go and make sure that you add the 3 icons along the top that we've kind of done in the class. And then on your own, I want you to add this section down the bottom here. Okay, on the confirmation page, just a prompt to ask people to share their purchase. And when they click on this, it'll pre-fill out their Facebook page or their Twitter tweet about, hey, I just bought these great headphones. Check them out here at this link. Okay, so when you are doing this, you're going to kind of start dabbling with our persona. Okay, so in my case, Sarah here, she's in her late 20s, so I feel like I can be a little bit not as explicit with my language. Okay, because if somebody else maybe is a little less technologically savvy, born in a different decade, they might need a bit more explicit. Click this button to, upload to your social media and to share with your friends your, what you have purchased. It might have to be a bit more deliberate. So my persona, she's in her late 20s, so she gets the gag or the joke or the inference, okay, without being too explicit. Also, these are the social media icons that I feel, I'm not going to put them all there. Don't you hate sites that just have like, here's the 40 different social media platforms that you might share on it? And, I've excluded a bunch because I feel like her age group, what else? Like she's working for herself, so probably has a LinkedIn profile. And it's not going to be corporate, so she's probably going to be okay sharing her new headphones purchase. And everyone's using Facebook still. So use these sorts of, what should I have here? Go back to your persona, decide what's going to be in there. It might be wrong. I might have got these totally wrong, and my client's going to come back and go, why isn't there Reddit there or some other thing that's new and TikTok-y thing? Okay, but this is something that I feel like it's worth testing. We might add more to these later on, and hopefully in our user testing, there will be some feedback like, hey, where is that thing that I don't even know about? Why isn't that there? All right, so that is it. So the top navs, I want you to find the icons from, I don't want you to draw them, I want you to find existing ones from either a free site, just to practice the SVG stuff, and or a plugin. Install your plugin, get it working, see if you can get stuff out. There's a little bit of text there that goes on there. Choose the appropriate icons, we've talked about that. Add them to the confirmation page, take a screenshot and upload it to the assignments, projects, comments, and that's an example. And actually, before you go, if you are using plugins, which I think you should, get it installed, have a go with it. It doesn't have to be Iconify, use something else. Sometimes when you are dragging things from plugins, let's say, it depends on the size of them. Like, let's say I drag in this Facebook one. Sometimes you're like, giant F, okay? And it just makes everything really tough in terms of your layers when you're new. So I'm gonna undo that. Often it can be undo. Okay, it's just easier just to find an empty part of your artboard and just drag it off there, because then they're on their own in their own little kind of frame. Okay, and I can drag off a bunch of these. Where are they? And what else we got? Okay, I can drag up a bunch of these and I can scale them down and get them appropriate and then bring them in, rather than trying to push them around in there and they ended up inside of groups or frames that they shouldn't be. That's my advice. When you're finished with the plugin, close it down. You guys are gone. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.